What up guys, welcome to another video. So today we are doing an EGR delete, which should be kind of simple, but you have to take out a lot of stuff. So it's going to take a little bit longer than what you'd think for how big this part is, so let's get into it. Got the package from Edge Autosport. JP is awesome there, always fast on the shipping. I always try and order my stuff from them when I can. Links below if you guys want to order this, but inside the package we have, literally this is it. This is as simple as it is. It's the Damon Motorsports EGR Delete. Comes with all the bolts and things you need. Even has a little Teflon tape under there, it looks like. This is the main block off plate. Really nice. This looks like a fitting, or no, this is a little plug. Cool. And then the necessary bolts, a little hose clamp for something, another block off plate, and our hose fitting with Teflon tape, sweet, and another plug. Definitely the hardest part so far is this hose right here. It goes into the throttle body, and the way this is positioned, that they left it in the factory, you literally have to go under there with a 10mm like this, like way underneath and like inch by inch by inch to get it off. Then you can access the fourth bolt for the throttle body so you can pull it off. Let me explain what's going on here. This guy right here, EGR valve, then this pipe right here we need to get rid of, and we took the throttle body off right here, which has 4 bolts, one here, one there, one in every corner of it. And then that, only reason we take that off is so we have access to this 22mm right here, which is that pipe that we got to take off, and that's part of the kit that we plug. The next thing I'm going to do is just pull off the EGR valve while I'm at it. So I'm going to take all these guys off. Here is the EGR valve, which our plate is the same shape as this. Going to put that where it was under there, and on to the next thing. I can't really get in there with the 22mm to break it loose, so I took these 2 plastic screws out of here, moving the hoses out from underneath them. And then I'm going to move this whole thing, try to at least, out of here. Just got the pipe out. So now I'm going to go take the little bung plug things and screw them in there. This is the little bung for the bigger throttle body side hole, and I'm going to go ahead and Loctite it, because why not? Before you put this plate on, there's like a little gasket on the old pipe, so make sure you grab this and slide it in there. I'll show you guys up close. You can see that's where we plug the first one, and then the plate is right there for the next one. Just got that plate in, got the small one in, and then got the coolant line going back to the turbo. So this line right here, I took it completely off, and then I just took it off and then switched it. So pull it off both sides and then flip it, because when it goes around that angle for the turbo, it kind of kinks up, and then that keeps it from kinking. So just literally flip it around and it works perfectly. Alright, just finished everything up, got it all dialed, got the battery back in. Didn't bother to show you guys that because it's super boring. You can find videos of that in my videos in the past or other people's videos all day long. So I just want to show you guys kind of what's under the hood, what it takes. It's super simple for this EGR delete. We're going to fire it up and hope I did nothing wrong. question, why do you delete an EGR? If you do not know, it prevents the travel of exhaust gases back into the intake, so this means that you burn cleaner air and you keep your intake manifold cleaner because there's not exhaust recirculating through your intake back into your motor for emissions sake and whatever other reasons. So, I mean, as far as I know, it's all good, but if you guys have opinions, comment below. I'd love to hear about it. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I would give yourself about 4 hours to do this. I took my sweet time and it took me like 4 hours. I probably could have done it in 2 if I really tried. But yeah, I hope some of these tips helped you out, and we'll see you in the next video. Later!